Hmm? The Time Loop 2. Wait, what? There's no time to run away. I just remembered that the wall next to me hides a secret. Oh yeah, the other room.
Yeah.
Take a look at this, Lavinark. Look at the spot on the wall. It looks like a decorative pattern, but I can make out words written here. It's a message written in the language of angels. This is what it says. When the morning star dwelt in the heavens, its light shone down upon this one, sparkling brilliantly. The eighth of the eight. It's a riddle, and more importantly, I know the answer to it. When the morning star dwelt in the heavens, its light shone down upon this one, sparkling brilliantly, the eighth of the eight. The answer to the riddle is Lilith. The morning star is another name for Lucifer, so when the morning star dwelt in the heavens means when Lucifer was an angel. Its light shone down upon this one, sparkling brilliantly, the eighth of the eight. That part refers to someone Lucifer loved deeply, the eighth child of eight, our sister. Her name was Lilith. It's so warm in here. I recognize this place. It feels like someplace I know very well. I'm coming in, okay? Wait, what? Aha! I thought I'd find you in here. Wait, Belfi's not here? That's weird. He was just telling me he was going to stop by your room.
Huh?
Both of you were playing hide and seek, right? He said he couldn't find you. He looked like he was about to cry. Why don't you go try and find Belfi yourself? I mean, I guess it's hard to say who's it at this point, but still. Well, see you later. What the heck? Okay, let's go find Belfi. It sounds like two people are arguing somewhere nearby. What scares you is the thought of disappointing Diavolo, isn't it? Say something, Lucifer. The old Lucifer wasn't like this. He wasn't afraid of what someone else thought of him. He wasn't pathetic like that. You're free to think whatever you want, Belphegor. Also, I'd say you've changed as well. Someone is coming down the stairs towards me? The fucking hide! Someone, anyone, please. Someone help me. Duffy, now you're sleeping? Wake up, sir. Belphegor. Lilith. I miss you, Lilith. Sorry. What are you doing here? I don't know. I got thrown in the past. That's why I'm here.
Huh?
What? What's going on? Lavinark, how did you get in here? I mean, the only one who can get in here is Lucifer. Huh? I don't believe it. The door, it's open. Did you do that? Did you open it? Yes, bingo. I just touched it and it opened. Huh? Amazing. This is amazing, Lavinark. Yes. Oh, Lavinark, you've set me free. You've released me from this prison. You've saved me. Thank you so much. I knew it. I knew you'd come through for me. There's no way Lucifer or Lord Diavolo ever imagined this would happen. To think I'd be saved by a human. It really is ironic. In any event, Lavinark, all I can do is thank you. Now I can finally achieve what I set out to do. Belphegor opens his arms to hug you. Oh, that's nice, I think. Ah, this really brings back memories. This feeling. I wonder how long it's been since I've touched a human? So, Lavinark, how can I express how I'm feeling right now? What can I do? Ay, ay, ay. I don't think it would have mattered if I let him hug me or not. You humans really are foolish, idiotic, weak creatures, aren't you? You're so stupid that I can't help but laugh. Don't blame me for tricking you. Blame yourself for falling for it. If you die, the exchange program will be ruined, and Diavolo's reputation will be in tatters. I hate humans, you see. I hate them more than anything in the 3 worlds. Does it hurt? Finding it hard to breathe. I'm sure it must be very unpleasant. I have to say, seeing a human face twisted in pain like this. Why, it's so much fun that I can barely stand it. I can't contain the laughter. My head feels heavy. Everything's going fuzzy. Help. Help. Hey, wake up. You can do this. I know you can find me. Please. Let's open them peepers. Who are you? You don't know, do you? I'm sorry. I don't have the strength to maintain my physical form anymore. I've been waiting for so long, you see. I have been waiting for you to come find me. My name is Lilith. Where have you been all this time? Following the Great Celestial War, I was near death. My very existence hung by a thread. But thanks to Lucifer, I was reborn as a human. And so I lived out my life, a happy one as a human, never knowing who I was or what had happened. But then, after my death, I remember who I was. I'm worried about Belphie, not only him, but all of my brothers. ever since becoming a soul, I've been watching over them. And in that time, I've forgotten how to get to the celestial realm. Please, Lavinark. I'll lend you my powers, so please save them. You're the only one who can. Please. But why me? Why you? Because you're my... Which is why... What? What? No! Don't cut out like that. Oh, we have a branch off? Okay, let's do that first. Stuck waiting. Levi, how many times have you sighed now? I don't know. Maybe 10 or so?
Yeah.
No. It's been 30 times at least. Yes, but what about you, Satan? How many cups of tea have you had? Don't get on to him for tea. Tea is life. You know, if that stomach of yours gets all bloated from tea, I'm going to find you much less appealing. Well, I won't. So you know what? No one cares about that, Asmo.
Huh?
I couldn't care less whether you find me appealing or not, Asmo. Exactly. Also, instead of criticizing me, how about you say something to Mammon here? Oh man, this sucks so much. Mammon, do you think you could maybe stop pacing around the room, grumbling to yourself? Yeah, it's super annoying. Shut up! How can I sit still at a time like this, huh? I mean, Lavinark went to the past. Alone. Like, Lavinark may seem like someone who's really got it together and stuff, but there's a real boneheaded streak there that pops up at the weirdest time. Thank you? Boneheaded, weak, and super reckless. Oh, and too damn gutsy. You never know when Lavinark's gonna take some sort of crazy risk. And like, that makes me want to be there just in case. Like, I gotta be there, or who knows what'll happen. Sure, Lavinark is so special to you. What, are we supposed to be impressed or something? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. It's like you can't help but want to lie down together on a bed or sofa and do all sorts of naughty... You'd better not do that, Asmo. That goes double, because I'm speaking for myself as well as Satan. Don't even think about it. Oop. Fuck you. I skipped you. I skipped you. Fine. I'll read it. Excuse me? Could that be jealousy, I hear, Satan? Relax, I won't deny that Lavinark is cute, but still, I think you're pretty cute too, Satan, so no need to worry. Yeah, Lavinark really is cute, don't you think? And sort of hard not to like. Wait a minute, Levi. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? You've only ever been interested in your anime characters, Levi. Has something changed? Whoa, is it just me, or does that totally sound like a sign that Armageddon's about to hit? Hey, come on, stop looking at me like that. Asmo, you should go to the past and check to see how things are going. Excuse me? I know you're just trying to change the subject, but don't be ridiculous. I mean, you know that's impossible. The doors into the past are inside Barbatos's room, you realize? Sure, but can't you just use your powers to charm Barbatos or something? Ugh, no thank you. I mean, we're talking about Barbatos. If my powers did work on him, who knows what he might do to me once he ends up charmed? He might kill me, and I'm too young for that. What are you, chicken? Okay then, why don't you seduce him, Mammon? Me? Really? Why are you seriously considering this, Mammon? Okay. Oh, no. No way that's happening. But you seriously considered it for a second there, didn't you? You considered seducing Barbatos. No, I didn't. I mean, if it were Lavinark, that'd be another story. You don't need to remind us that you've got it bad for Lavinark, Mammon. Keep it to yourself. Well, powers of seduction don't work on Lavinark to begin with, so you couldn't even do it if you wanted to. Come to think of it, why are we all so hung up on Lavinark anyway? It's hard to believe that a simple human could have this kind of effect on us. I guess Lavinark is just special, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, right. Special. That's it. Still, let's be honest. When it comes down to it, out of all of us, I'm the only one that Lavinark has eyes for. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Asmo! Huh? What are you talking about? Well, it's only natural, right? I mean, show me a human who doesn't find me absolutely irresistible. You're looking at her. You're looking right at her.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have you know that Lavinark said that I was a true friend. Y'all are dumb as stumps. Have you all forgotten? I was Lavinark's first after all, so clearly I'm the one deserving of all the love. Oh, Satan's blushing. He's so cute. Mammon, don't be intentionally misleading. You've got Satan here thinking that you actually were Lavinark's first. Satan, what Mammon actually really means is that he was the first one to make a pact, okay? Ugh, like I care. If you don't care, then why do you look so relieved? We can all see it on your face, Satan. Oh, Lavinark. Lavinark. Come back to us, damn it, and soon.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Where'd Beal go? He's been gone this entire time. Beal? He was right here a second ago. Maybe he went to find Belfi? Oh, where has our Beal gone? Belfi, are you in there? Quiet. Huh? Lucifer. He seems to be asleep. Beal, there's something I need to talk to you about. What? When Belfi disappeared, you were the one who it hurt the most. Well, I mean, they are twins, so yes, you are correct, Lucifer. I shouldn't have lied and told you he was up in the human world. It was wrong of me. Also, I know how hard it was for you, but I couldn't bring myself to talk to you about it. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's fine. Belfi's back now. So, it's fine. Beal. But to make up for it, Lucifer, from now on I want you to trust the rest of us more. Look to us for help and support when you need it. Not just me, I mean all of us, including Belfi. But what if that still isn't enough? Even with all of us working together, what then? That's easy. That my voice is having the struggles. Hang on. That's easy. At times like that, you can call on Lavinark to help, of course. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. I sure hope Lavinark comes back soon.
Oh.
And by the time that happens, Belfi will probably have woken up too. Alright, we're taking too long, fam. We need to get going. The reunion. Why you? Because you're my... I'm not gonna tell you, which is why. What happened? Well, I was, squished by Belfi. Haha, haha. I'm not gonna ha 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 right now. You humans really are foolish, idiotic, weak creatures, aren't you? You're so stupid that I can't help but laugh. Don't blame me for tricking you. Blame yourself for falling for it. I remember Belfi attacking me, and yet I'm not injured at all? Ooh. Lucifer is making exclamation points. And so, or what? I hear voices coming from downstairs. It sounds like someone's having an argument. Let's go. They've already seen me, so...
Oi.
Wait, what the fuck? Lavinark! Hang in there, Lavinark! Mammon, you look like such a fool. A human is about to kick the bucket, and yet here you are panicking as if it's the end of the world. Belfi, you... Belfi, what have you done? This is awful. What's going to happen to Lavinark? Lavinark is a human with injuries this bad. The chances of survival are... Lucifer, can't we do something? Ugh. Yes, perfect. That's exactly the look I was hoping to see on your face, Lucifer. Lavinark, don't you die! Lavinark! There, in Mammon's arms, is... me. Shit. If you reveal that you are from the future, you run the risk of warping history. It would probably be best if you didn't make contact with anyone at all. If you can, ascertain who set Belphegor free, and then come back, without speaking to anyone along the way. What the? Huh? Over there. Is that? Oh shit, did Levi just spot me? Lavinark? Wait, what's going on? Fuck, he did. There are two Lavinarks?
Huh?
What?
Nani?
So then, the Lavinark that Mammon's holding is... What the? Mammon's Lavinark disappeared! What's going on? Did I just... Did I just rub my own existence out of the story? The Lavinark that Mammon was holding was a fake, and this one here is the real Lavinark? Is that it? I don't quite think that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Oh.
As to the question of which one is real, they both are. What? Huh? What? What? What the hell? I don't get what's going on here. How could a human have the willpower to cling on to life like that? Well, whatever. Even willpower as strong as this has to have a limit, right? Belfie. Time to die. Wait. Lilith wanted to say something, so you hold it right there. Don't you dare say Lilith's name, human. You don't have the right. Why is it with these demons saying I don't have the right to do things or say things? You and Lucifer. Lilith lived and she was happy. She lived as a human.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Lavinark, how do you know that? I am from the future. That is how I know. I tell everyone the story that I heard from Lucifer. So then in the Great Celestial War, Lilith didn't... She didn't die? That's what you're saying? She lost all memory of her previous life and was reborn as a human. And she lived out her life and then died? You're lying. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. All of it. As if you could ever trust the word of a human. It's the truth. I don't believe it. Lilith. Even so, how is it that you know all of this, Lavinark? Well, I technically heard it from both of you. But, in this timeline, technically I heard it from Lilith first.
Nani?
From Lilith.
Oh.
It's true that Lilith was born as a human, yes. However, you should not forget how much time has passed since then. Lilith has long since passed away. Okay, so there's no way Lavinark could have heard it from Lilith, is there? Tell me the truth, Lavinark. Who told you about Lilith? Lavinark isn't lying. Oops, that was Diavolo. Lavinark spoke the truth. Diavolo? The truth, but how? Also, yet another fact has been made clear as well. Lavinark, you are a distant descendant of the human Lilith. Excuse me? What? Y'all. Hi, fam. Lavinark is Lilith's descendant. What? Yeah, please don't kill me, Belphegor. Lord Diavolo ordered me to look into the matter, and so I did. It wasn't easy to trace down Lilith's lineage, but there can be no doubt, it's true. You know, I am kind of extraordinary and out of the case, so I kind of had a feeling I was connected in some way to this. So somewhere on the inside you knew. Have you ever had visions of Lilith's past memories? I'm guessing you have. I have, yes. Hey. So this actually, of her dying, was a memory that you, us MC sheeps had. Yes. Her injuries look severe. If she's exposed to the devildom air for much longer, she'll likely perish. She doesn't have long. Do we have to watch Lucifer in pain 3 times in a row? And beg for Diavolo's help? No matter how far apart we may be, no matter how much time passes, even if someday you're no longer yourself, I'll never forget you, and I'll always pray that you find happiness. Always. I love you, Lilith. Those words. Those were the very last words I said to Lilith before she was taken away. Lavinark, how could... Being a former angel, Lilith may have retained some of her celestial powers deep inside, even after being reborn as a human. Those powers, as well as her memories, must have passed down to her descendants from generation to generation. Lilith. Lilith. I'm not Lilith. But I'm not actually Lilith, okay? I don't believe it.
Huh?
Is this for real? Lord Diavolo, is it really true? I looked into Lavinark's ancestry once the selection paperwork for the exchange program came in. Human lifetimes are short, after all, so while I did have to trace back far into the mists of time, I was able to verify it. There is no doubt Lavinark is a distant descendant of Lilith. Yay, everybody. Why is everybody so happy? Lavinark! I better not change how everything is. We're already family, so... This is so hard to believe. Who would have thought? Is Belphie not going to have any of this? This is like something out of a dream. Can this really be happening? Like, this isn't an anime or a game. It's really real. I suddenly feel incredibly warm and happy. Do you think it's because I was born of Lucifer's emotions? I wonder. Now, everyone, don't throw your arms around Lavinark all at once. Think about how it would feel being mobbed by all of you like that. Lavinark must be surprised as well. Belphegor? Don't you want to hug Lavinark? I think he's having a crisis there. This can't be. Heyo, penguins!
Huh?
It can't be. It can't. You're telling me Lilith wasn't dead? That she was reborn as a human? And that this human is actually a distant descendant of the human Lilith? Impossible. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that. It is kind of a stretch, isn't it? There's no way that Lavinark would just happen to be chosen for the exchange program. It's all too perfect. Belphie. Someone must be trying to trick me. Trying to lure me into a trap. That has to be it. Well, I don't buy it. You can't fool me like that. I'm sorry. Everyone had to find out the truth all at once, and I know you're taking it harder than normal, so, you know. Belphie, you can't hate humans forever. He's right. Lilith was reborn as a human. She always wanted to spend more time in the human world, so I'm sure she lived a happy life. That's true.
Mm.
Lilith. I... You fool. You're supposed to be happy, you know. I mean, who actually cries at a time like this? Huh? I'm so sorry. It was my fault. It was all my fault. If I hadn't been so interested in humans, Lilith would have never ended up involved with them. And if I hadn't invited Lilith down to the human world with me, she never would have met that guy. And during the Great Celestial War, I couldn't protect her either. I was so close. Right beside her. Lilith was right there. I didn't notice. I wasn't able to protect her. It's all my fault. All of it. I'm sorry, Lilith. Belphie. You twins are way too similar. Both of you blame each other. I never knew you felt that way, Belphie.
Yeah.
No, you got it wrong. It wasn't your fault, Belphie. I wish I'd told you that sooner. Lucifer. Have we averted the crisis? I am not dead anymore. I stopped dying. I died for 3 minutes and stopped dying. Ooh, tea! Here you go. It's a special mandragora blend. Yay! Afternoon tea! Prepared by Barbatos. Shit.
Oi.
Hey, Lavinark. Wanna try some of this? Oh, you gotta try these muffins here too. Well, don't mind if I do. Here, I'll give you this piece of cake as well. Satan, that's way too big, lol. I was planning on eating this myself, but here, you can have this scone too, Lavinark. Guys, I'm gonna get fat. Can you slow your roll? Did Beal just give his food to someone else? Beal? Hey, don't snuggle up to Lavinark like that, Asmo. You're too close. I'm the one who gets to sit next to Lavinark. Don't you butt in. You killed me like two segments ago. And now you want to sit next to me. Can we take it easy? Just you can sit next to me. For now, you can just sit next to me, Belphie. Oh, come on. Can't you see that I love Lavinark so much that I can't help it? You can have Lavinark's right side, Belphie. That's all you need, right? The left side's all mine, okay? No fair. I want to sit next to Lavinark. You know what? You're all too close to Lavinark. Get away. Go on. Shoo. It must be nice being so popular, you normie. But you're the one normie I actually like. Okay. All of you, that's enough. You're making Lavinark uncomfortable. Especially you, Asmo, and Belphegor. There must have been so many things you've all wanted to do for Lilith over the years. Okay, but don't project Lilith onto me, please. Is something the matter, Lavinark? Do you think maybe I warped history and should actually be dead? I take it you're worried about the other Lavinark's disappearance. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack when that happened. You know, dying in Mammon's arms doesn't seem like that bad of an idea to go, you know? Ah, right. You mean when the other Lavinark vanished in that cloud of smoke? I know I told you that I have the power to see both the past and the future, but the truth is that there's one more secret. Something I still haven't mentioned. You see, I have the power to select from any number of different potential realities and make any of them into the sole reality. Within the various potential realities, there are an infinite number of versions of Lavinark. However, in the sole reality I chose, the one and only Lavinark is the one right here. That's why the previous Lavinark disappeared while you remained. Ooh, burn to my other self, will you? You know, I noticed how you sort of smiled as you said all of that, but, as far as abilities go, that's a pretty powerful one to have, don't you think? The Legend of Barbatos, the most powerful of all beings. Details. Who cares about all that complicated stuff? Good point. It's thanks to Barbatos' powers that we're now all together like this. So, the reason why everything is a-okay is all because of Barbatos willing it. So, make sure to consider Barbatos every now and then. I mean, you should be considering him anyway. He makes really good tea. Here, Lavinark, have another cup of tea. Oh, let me pour it. Oh, no you don't. I'm pouring it. Yo, morons! I'm the one who pours Lavinark's tea. All of it. Oh, sure, go for it, slave. Honestly, you're all hopeless. What's so funny, Diavolo? I told you, didn't I, Lucifer? I told you that encouraging exchange between humans, angels, and demons would end up being advantageous to us. And see? I was right. What can I say? As always, Diavolo, you win. He's definitely winning.